Good morning, my name is Dhananjay. Today I'm going to speak about the GDP, Gross Domestic Product. GDP is the goods, services produced within the country for a particular period. It is include consumption, investment, government expenditure, export and import. Consumption, first is consumption. Consumption is whatever the country produce and consume, that is a consumption. For example, all the food product, all the products which are produced like a vehicle, food, electronic item, all the things. Then after that it will come investment. Investment comes like in a country, making a building, making a factory, building a infrastructure for private sector, and after that it will come government expenditure. Government expenditure means what are the government is spending on road, building, railway, all the comes in a government expenditure. And then after that component is the export minus import. What country is exporting minus what country is importing. So this is a component of the GDP. GDP normally calculated in two ways. One is income approach, another is expenditure approach. Income approach, where we take the income of the final product and we calculate on that. For example, a sale of sale of car, it is for rupees 1 lakh. Here there is a revenue of 1 lakh. They can calculate on 1 lakh is the GDP. And another approach is the expense approach. Expense approach, where we calculate GDP by adding the expense, like for producing car there is a salary, there is a product cost, so there is a manager salary, so all will we calculate, it will come 1 lakh only. 30,000 salary, 30,000 for product cost, 30,000 for manager salary, and 30 for other things, so it will come 1 lakh. In GDP, the thing is that GDP is not accurate to calculate about the country's income. For example, of some charity work, some services, we are not monetize that. We will not like a mother services. It's not calculated on. We cannot calculate in money, in terms of money. Another term is this GDP will not. GDP will give picture of whole country's production, consumption, and all things, but it will not give picture how the people's life is going up or down, how many people got rich, how many got people poor. So this is the drawback of the GDP. And India's GDP right now on 5th rank. It is around 2.6 trillion, and highest in the world. America GDP is around 19.1 trillion, and after that China is around 11 trillion. So India ranking 5th in terms of GDP. Thank you so much.